YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to finally do my review on my Hoyt Defiant 34. This video has been very long awaited. I just wanted to wait until I have been really using this bow out in the field, have it set up the way that I wanted, shooting how I wanted before I gave an actual review. I didn't just want to test shoot it and give you guys my opinion. I wanted to get this sucker out in the field and see how it really works in a hunting scenario. So that's why this video has been so long awaited, but here we go. This is the Hoyt Defiant 34. It has 50 to 60 pound limbs on it, and my draw length is at a 27.5. So those are just sort of the basics there. This thing has some improvements over their bows in the past. The way that I've heard this bow described is a Hoyt Nitrum on steroids compared to my Ignite, which I know it might not be a great comparison. The Ignite is very much a junior bow, a starter bow. Definitely not as burly as something like this, but in comparison, wow, like night and day. But not really comparing apples to apples there, I would say. Anyways, Hoyt has came out with the DFX cam and a half system. These cams are supposed to be smooth, quiet, fast, all of the above, and bring a lot more power to the bow. The limbs are the Ultra Flex limbs, so with the new limbs, the new cams combined together, it's supposed to give you a smoother draw cycle. So with this setup, your axle to axle, when at full draw, is longer than previous versions. So the idea behind that, it shoots like a longer bow. So the longer your bow is, the more stable and sort of forgiving it's going to be. So their 30.5-inch bow shoots like a 34-inch bow, and their 34-inch bow shoots like a 37-inch target bow. That just sounds too good to be true. But it's not. It really does shoot incredibly. For me, I went with the 34 just for that longer axle to axle. It's only 0.3 pounds heavier than the 30.5 Defiant. Oh boy, excuse me. So to me, that poundage difference is so small that I felt like it was worth it. I noticed such a smooth draw with this bow. It is like from beginning to end is smooth, easy to pull. There's no super heavy load as you draw back. I've shot other bows from different makers and they have just super heavy building draw cycles, if that makes sense. And I apologize, by the way, if I do say something that isn't quite right. Definitely comment below, you know, add your advice, add your suggestions, and you know, I want that. I want to hear from you guys too. I want this to sort of be a discussion, so comment below. Anyways, the draw cycle on other bows would be really loading, really heavy. But with this, it's just consistently easy and smooth. I don't know exactly what draw weight I'm pulling, but you can just see by how much I have that cranked down. It's probably about halfway, I would guess. I'm probably at 54 pounds, something like that. And it doesn't even feel like it. Compared to shooting my old Ignite, I can pull more weight with this without it feeling like more weight, which is exciting and great for hunting, especially elk. I'm just holding this. What else? Oh, my bow's really dirty because I've been hunting and I have not been cleaning it. It has the Zero Torque cable guard. It has a system that pulls away from the bow as you draw it back, which reduces that torque, makes for stable, more accurate shooting. I have the React Trio sight on here. I did a review on this sight, so if you want to see that, the link will pop up now. You can go give that a look. I think this sight really weighs down the bow. That's the only sort of negative that I have. I feel like my bow's really heavy. I don't necessarily think that's because of the bow. I think it's because of the sight that I have on it. It's just an all-around great bow. I feel like I'm getting a lot of speed out of it, even though I'm not pulling back a ton of weight. I feel confident that I can kill an elk with this bow, that I can, you know, really hunt anything with it, and as long as I'm putting my arrows in the right spot, no issues at all. I'm shooting the Full Metal Jacket arrows. I do have one arrow with some blood on it that I have yet to clean. That was from a grouse. And if you're thinking about getting this bow, I highly, highly recommend it. It's smooth, it's fast, it's powerful, it has a clean, wonderful draw cycle that does not load on you, easy to adjust. I love it. I really do. Honestly do. There are some other features to the bow. I will include links to Hoyt's website below if you want to read more. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have shot this bow, or if you own this bow, or if you shot the 30.5 or the turbo, comment below. Let me know how you like it. I definitely love mine. If you have it set up a little bit differently, let me know how it's shooting. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am working on some arrows, and I thought, why not turn on the camera and bring you guys along with me? So I'm just